What's popping, my water signs? I do apologize for the technical difficulties when I was posting yours and the air signs. So I'm going to redo the air signs also. But this is the water signs November reading. Okay, let's get into it. I have already set with my team. I am the voice of the voiceless. What is the overall energy? When I go in, I'm doing Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus, and Cups. We're gonna start off with Scorpio because Scorpio came in at the end of October and is still in the beginning of November. So happy soul day to ya. Happy soul day to ya. Happy soul day. All right, what is the overall energy for my Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cups in the month of November. What is the overall energy for my for my Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cups in the month of November. Okay, the overall energy, we have change. We have change and we have grief. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. This is the change card. And then we have the grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Some of y'all are probably sad in y'all feelings about this change, this force to change, that during the veil, during the eclipse, during the harvest moon, and the ancestors coming in. I told you ancestors don't give a fuck about free will. They will fuck it up and dare you to say something about it. Y'all are going through a change. Doors was closed and they told you that you bet not open it up. A lot of y'all was forced to leave a job, leave a commitment, drop out of school or go back to school, handle more responsibility. There is a change. This change is for your better good. And a lot of y'all are grieving also because I said when they come back, a lot of y'all could have heard about a lot of deaths in October, and one of them could have been someone that was close to you, and you grieving about it because you're not used to this change without this person. But Spirit is saying this change is to help you get back. Sometimes you have to go through something traumatic to get you back on the forefront. All right, my Scorpios. What are the messages for my Scorpios in the month of November? What does my Scorpios need to know? Like I said, some of this change got y'all out of y'all comfort zone, Scorpios, and y'all don't know how to feel. Y'all don't know how to take this because this never happened to you before. This never put you in that type of predicament. For some of y'all, this changes with honors. Okay, y'all finally going back to school. Y'all accepting going back to school, getting more things under your resume, getting those bachelor's degrees, everything, and y'all going to be graduating with honors. Okay, a lot of y'all are not used to an empty nest, so y'all downsizing. All right, this change is gonna it's like I said, for the better. All right. A lot of y'all are going through a change because your ancestors and them came back and you're getting honors on your spiritual as above, so below spiritual progress. Okay. A lot of y'all are standing up in y'all leadership roles. Y'all starting to stand up with setting personal boundaries in the month of November, and y'all marching to the beat of your own drum. A lot of y'all finding out that y'all are very gifted from, like I said, all this going on in the month of October, the eclipse, the moon, okay, the veil thinning. A lot of y'all finding out that y'all are giving y'all inheritance, y'all spiritual inheritance. Y'all receive y'all spiritual inheritance in the month of October, and you embracing this change in November. All right, stepping up into who you're supposed to be, expressing your culture through art, whether it's through painting, singing, doing hair, making things. You bringing attention to your craft and talent. Like I said, you starting to march on to your own beat of the drum. You starting to stand up. You don't care who's in your corner, who's not. Okay, you keep moving forward and continue to advocate for positive change. Your community still needs your dedication and effort. Like I said, they chose you. So a lot of y'all getting honored by your ancestors. Well, y'all got honored by your ancestors in October, and y'all starting to feel the effect of it. What else does my Scorpios need to know in the month of November, Spirit? You starting to understand this cat got 9 lives. No matter how people don't like you and what they talk about you, continue to be you, Scorpios, okay? Because like I said, this change is getting ready to bring you to the top. You get ready to march on. You get ready to stand your ground. You starting to set personal boundaries. You starting to accept who you are, okay? You could be grieving over someone that was 69 years old that they passed. Okay, a lot of y'all are dreaming about black cats, or y'all attracted to black cats. But this spirit is saying this cat got 9 lives. All they can do is form the weapons, but the weapons cannot prosper against you in the month of November, Scorpios. What else does my Scorpios need to know? You starting to stop settling. You're not settling. You're not compromising no more. Like I said, you graduated spiritually with honors. Okay, this tower moment made you stronger. Like I said, you're starting to march on. You're starting to stand up for you want. You understanding that you're divinely protected. You starting to accept this change. One more card for my Scorpios in the month of November. You're not sugarcoating anything. It ain't like you never have. Like I said, y'all very blunt. Also, y'all hate liars, Scorpio, but you tired of those imposters, and you're going to call them out, trying to be like you. All right. Like I said, you're not sugarcoating anything. You letting people understand that you ain't nothing to fuck with. You're not settling for that bullshit anymore. All right. You starting to be watchful. You starting to move in silence. Okay. You starting to pay attention to these haters, and you're not sugarcoating anything. You starting to be rooted and practical. Like I said, this change has gave you deeply rooted. You starting to connect with your spiritual team more in the month of November. What else for my Scorpios in the month of November, Spirit? It's built up your confidence. This change built up your confidence. You starting to value what you are. Like I said, you're not sugarcoating anything. You're not compromising anything. You're not fucking with the imposters. These people that's trying to take your clout, take your shine. Okay, you up there saying this cat got 9 lives. You can try it, but it ain't gonna work. You starting to say I'm protected from the evil eye. Like I said, you got 9 lives. You're going through that major transformation that happened in October. That death and rebirth. You transform yourself from who you used to be to who you want to be. Like I said, compromising. You're not compromising anymore. There's no division. Okay, you stepping into your creativity. Okay, what else does my Scorpios need to know? You starting to take back your power and your energy. You're no longer crying over spilled milk. You no longer staying in that vibration, those people that did stuff to you. You're moving on. Like I said, this change deep rooted you. This transformation made you stronger. It's like it built up your confidence. You're very blunt. You're not sugarcoating anything. You're speaking straight facts. All right. You're starting to call back your power, your energy, your money. You're starting to cock block these people that want to compete with you. You no longer in your head. They know you no longer have an anxiety. You no more saying that you're defeated. A lot of this change caused like endings. A lot of endings. Like I said, a lot of y'all was too comfortable, and y'all going through this change because it hurt you. But y'all starting to get used to it. You starting to speak with trust your intuition. You starting to trust spirit. Okay, you starting to hear a lot of messages of love, money coming in. Like I said, you're no longer being defeated, no longer letting it get in your head. Why is the 9 of Swords here, Spirit? A lot of y'all could be feeling the anxiety of this new change, but y'all learning to adapt to it. You starting to appreciate everything that you got. You starting to receive the things that Spirit gave you. Like I said, this change is bringing in good stuff for you in the month of November, Scorpio. Okay. Why is the Ten of Wands here for my Scorpios? Endings of all the lies and the deceits. Endings of all these nightmares. People in your head like they don't like me. Why is this doing? That's ending. You going deep within. You going in hermit mode. You embracing this change. And this change is boosting up your confidence. Okay. Why is the Four of Cups here, Spirit? Why is the Four of Cups? You starting to accept things, these blessings that's coming in for you. You taking that leap of faith. All right, you going through a transitioning period out of one defeatful energy into acceptance, confidence, taking back your throne and everything, giving and receiving. You doing both. You giving and you receiving. People are being loyal to you as you are loyal to them. All right. And this Moon card, Spirit, for Scorpios. Why is the Moon card here? You made the right decision. You made the right decision. You're no longer in your head like, did I make the right decision? You know, I'm adapting to this change. This change is for the better. This is what I wanted. You starting to accept this transformation. Okay. It's like you're not compromising yourself. You're transforming into who you always wanted to be. Okay. You're starting to be rooted and practical. You're being rooted. Stability. Okay. Fulfillment of wishes in the month of November, Scorpios. So I release you, Scorpio. Let's get into Cancer. I'm hearing that song. I had a DJ sing my life. I don't know, Cancer. Maybe you're going to have somebody that's going to come in and be Captain Save-A-Ho and save you for whatever you're going through in the month of November. We shall see. We shall see. All right. What is the overall energy for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus, Cup, Spirit? What is the overall energy for Cancer for the month of November, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus, Cups? What is the overall energy for my Cancer sign, Spirit? Last night the DJ sang my life. The overall energy was imagination. So Spirit could be saying, Cancers, they want you to be more vivid in your imagination when you're meditating, when you are manifesting stuff. They want you to go deep, deep, deep and don't hold back. All right. For y'all imagination, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. They want you to start being more in your mind instead of more in your emotions, because you're very emotional, Cancer. So Spirit wants you to start using that imagination in meditation when you manifest. All right. What else does Cancer need to know in the month of November? For the month of November, Spirit, what does Cancer need to know in the month of November? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, 3 cards exactly. Hard times is over for you, Cancer, in the month of November. Facing financial difficulties and personal or health-related challenges It can be overwhelming. Seek support. So Spirit is saying in your imagination is sort of like the law of attraction. So if you want to be healed, you have to visualize that you're being healed. If you want to have financial blessings, you got to visualize that you already have it. They saying using your imagination. They said return back to your spiritual roots. Okay. Keep preserving your culture and traditions, which have been passed down for generations as a valuable legacy. Your ancestors could have passed down some gifts in the month of October, and they want you to use your imagination and manifesting and practice the law of attraction for you to break these hard times. They want you to continue with the family recipes. A lot of y'all could have got spiritual recipes that was from generation or generation on your mother and father's side. Okay. Also, Spirit said they might want you to keep up with the holiday traditions that your big mama and them had. Family favorite recipes are not only written down for measurement, but also to preserve the memories attached to them. They want you to pass down the legacies to your children, grandchildren, and things like that. Okay, so start using your imagination. Okay, Spirit is also saying your psychic smelling is going to be going off the charts in this month of November. Like I said, spirits have passed down a lot of recipes, spiritual recipes. Okay, what else does my Cancer need to know in the month of November, Spirit? Starting from zero, starting from scratch. This is your second chance. All right. And a lot of y'all are stuck in the middle. Spirit is saying you get these hard times, you being stuck in the middle, you get ready to start from scratch. Okay. Like I said, you could be getting a spiritual inheritance where some money's going to come in. Okay. You're going to find out, like I said, something in your family was yours and it was overlooked. But like I said, Spirit is saying in the month of November, you are starting from zero. Okay. Because you were stuck in the middle of these hard times. But these hard times is what's making you stronger. What else for Cancer in the month of November, Spirit? A lot of y'all are having a hard times with your mate. Spirit is saying that's about to end, like I said, because they gave you public embarrassment. Okay, you could have been, he or she could have ridiculed you in public or called you some type of name in front of other people. Spirit is saying you're no longer stuck in that energy. You're no longer stuck in that. This is moving on. Like I said, you get ready to get an encore from people that believe in you and your ancestors. Okay. Spirit is also saying stop wearing your heart on the sleeve in the month of November, Cancer. Okay. Stop being an emotional mess. Okay. Start being in your head and not your stop holding grudges also. Continue to speak the truth. Stop being a doormat energy for these people. Okay, it's like you stuck in the middle. You stuck in the middle of that, and they are getting you out of that energy. Okay, like I said, you starting from scratch. You starting from the beginning. You're starting over. This is your second chances. They want you to release these grudges so you can move on. Continue to live the truth. Okay. What else does my Cancers need to know in the month of November? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Get out of that energy of being perfect. There's no one perfect, Cancers, because when you do that, you're missing your opportunities. So like I said, change your imagination on how you manifest as the law of attraction. Okay, because you got many opportunities. They saying you hold the key, the magical keys. You own your own success. What door are you going to open? Also pay attention because you have the spirit of the raven talking to you. You are very mysterious like a raven, and you have the magic, the spirit of the raven. The spirit of the raven's magic is around you. So they really want you to start using your imagination. Start paying attention. Also, you are healing from, like I said, from having emotional damage, people giving you a public embarrassment, people putting you down. You are healing. Okay, you're no longer going to be stuck in the middle in that vibration, but they want you to heal from holding grudges, move on, because if you don't heal from the grudges, you're going to still be stuck in that energy, and you're not going to be able to move on. You are making progress, but what's holding you back is holding grudges. So they really want you to let go of that and live your truth. Pay attention to the trickery spirits, because you have to understand the difference between ego and spirits talking to you. Okay, just because you holding grudges against somebody that you feel that you did you wrong, that's their ego tricking you, telling you to hurt this person or do this to this person when this person hasn't done nothing to you. So you got to let go of these grudges, because they bringing off that trickery spirit. Okay, spirit is saying for some of y'all, y'all could be ending a relationship with a Gemini. And also, Cancer, spirit is saying your energy is very precious. Give yourself your home, give yourself and your temple some TLC. They want you to start healing. Like I said, you keep holding on to grudges, and you got to do shadow work, because it is blocking your blessings. All right. It is blocking your blessings. It's blocking your healing. It's making you have ego and spirit clashing. What else does Cancer need to know in the month of November, Spirit? What does Cancer need to know? You got money coming. And justice is going to be done for you. Justice was done for you, for all those people that hurt you. That's why they want you to heal, do shadow work, and let go of these grudges. All right? Because you are inviting a lot of trickster spirits, and your ego is clashing with spirits. Okay, you are calling in someone, like I said, new love coming in. For some of y'all, y'all going to be ending a relationship with a Cancer and a Gemini. Okay, the truth is coming out. More loyalty. Why is the King of Swords here, Spirit, for Cancer? Why is the King of Swords here? Making investments in you. Like I said, holding down the fort that your grandmother, the recipes, spiritual recipes. Okay, some of your ancestors were spellcasters, root workers, and they're giving you the recipe. A lot of y'all, like I said, with this King of Swords, is persons coming in is going to give you that enthusiasm. It's going to help lift you up. Good news is coming in. Okay, this person is going to bring you back to life. This person is going to help you heal. Why is the Justice card here for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising Venus? Justice is here because people, what people did to you is getting turned back to them. Justice is you get ready to get everything. You're going to get this 10 of cups, okay? But you have to let go of these grudges, all right? These 10 of cups, these 10 of pentacles, I apologize, okay? This ace of coins. Y'all got money coming in. Y'all got that 10 of pentacles, okay? Y'all got blessings. I mean, this is a nice sum of money that was taken from you, okay? But Spirit is saying for you to get this money, you have to get out of your way. You're going to have to practice the law of attraction. You're going to have to use your imagination, and you're going to have to let go of these freaking grudges, Cancer. Okay, they want you to stand your ground, but they also want you to release. Don't hold on to that, because it's making you an emotional wreck. All right, my Cancers. All right, I release you, Cancers. You clear the energy. Next is my Pisces. I was going to do them all individuals, but I said that was too many videos. So I combined it like this. I don't got time to be making all those single videos, you know. All right. All right. Spirits. What What is the overall energy for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus, Cups in the month of November? What is the overall energy for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus, Cups for Pisces in the month of November? Pisces, your overall energy is balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Spirit is saying, first of all, Pisces, y'all are very intuitive, y'all very psychic, but y'all also very emotional. All right. Spirit is saying you have to bring balance. Okay. You got to have some air from your mind. You got to have some fire, which is your intuition. All right. Your creativity. You got to have some grounding from earth. So Spirit is saying you got to step into that balance. Also, Spirit is saying that Pisces in the month of November, you got to have that yin and the yang, that light and the dark. Some of y'all Pisces, y'all are afraid of the dark and y'all all light. And then some of y'all don't want to have nothing to do with the light and y'all all dark. And it's like taking you out of balance. All right. What does my Pisces need to know in the month of November? Confinement is causing you to be strict and it's causing you to feel trapped. Okay, feeling restricted, lacking independence, and dissatisfied with current situations. You're holding yourself back from your full potential because you're not out of balance. What else do my Pisces need to know? A lot of y'all are afraid that a lot of y'all Pisces are a seer, and a lot of y'all are afraid to see the dark, which is the other half, like demons and daemons. Okay, and a lot of y'all are afraid because of the dead. Y'all fear the unknown. Spirit is saying you have to be balanced. Okay, this is granted the gift of seeing glimpses of the future through dreams and divination. So you're gonna have to get out of your way so you can be that prophet. Most of y'all Pisces are prophets and prophetesses. Okay, Spirit is saying also you're straightforward, but they want you to keep it classy. Okay, stop feeling like y'all know everything, even though y'all are very intuitive and y'all can tap in easily. But don't be walking around like a B4 lighter. You got more head than you got body, thinking very arrogant, thinking that you know everything, but you don't, because don't nobody know everything. Everybody should know this is a each one teach one. Classiness is more about than just being expensive clothes. It's also about how standards of behavior. Okay, a lot of y'all are being off because y'all trying to keep up with the Joneses, Pisces. But Spirit is saying be who you are, be unique, be you in the month of November. Get out of your way. All right, Spirit is saying get out of your way and go with the flow with spirits. What does my Pisces need to know in the month of November? First card come up, intense shadow work. That's how you're going to get in balance. A lot of y'all Pisces are afraid to do shadow work, but in the month of November, you are going to be doing more shadow work. It's because you're going to be seeing things about yourself. You're going to be having a lot of people. Y'all divination is going to be more in tune in the month of November, and they want you to get out of your way. So you're going to be doing lots of shadow work in the month of November, Pisces. What else does my Pisces need to know? Spirit is also saying stop shitting where you eat. Okay, learn to move in silence. Stop telling everybody what you're doing. Stop shitting where you eat. Stop having a work husband, work wife. Okay, don't be dating people. This is about you. Okay, stop shitting where you eat because you're the one that's getting hurt. Okay, what else? So whoever got a relationship forming, they said don't, because it's going to cause emotional damage for you in the month of November. A lot of y'all being dismissive in the month of November. Okay, this is going back to the confinement. All right, Spirit is saying keep it classy, step it up in balance. Okay, learn to not talk so much, learn to listen, because this is a completely changed outcome for you in the month of November, Pisces. A 180-degree change for you. Okay, You okay? You're going to step into balance. Y'all going to be starting seeing things that y'all don't want to see. All right. You learning not to shit where you eat. You learning to do intense shadow work. You starting to stop passing judgment on you. You know, giving yourself for credit for everything. Stepping into your power, stepping into your balance. Okay. This is definitely what I'm hearing. What else does my Pisces need to know? Going through these cycles. Like I said, completely changed. Going through these cycles in the month of November. Light will always come even if you feel like you're immersed in darkness. This is that balance. You got to walk 50 light, 50 dark. What else does my Pisces need to know? Getting that freedom, getting out of your way. Like I said, a lot of y'all feel imprisonment. A lot of y'all feel stuck. It's because you in your way. A lot of y'all are getting that freedom. Free yourself of what's holding you back. It's time for you to move forward. All right. Like I said, you're going through a complete 180 change. You're going through a major transformation with these cycles. All right. You transforming yourself how you used to be into something more balanced. You transforming into balance. All right. You starting to see the beauty in you. All right. Before anyone else can see it, you starting to accept you. You no longer holding yourself back. Okay. You learning not to shit where you eat when it comes to this romance. Okay. You starting to take self-care of yourself. Your perspective is changing. Okay. In the month of November. All right. What else does my Pisces need to know? Your hard work is paying off. And it's taking you through different cycles. You're going through one situation into another situation. You're stepping into balance. You're stepping into that freedom. Freedom of money, freedom of love. All right. You're starting to drink from your own cup. You're starting to accept you. All right. Not what other people think about you. You're starting to get out of your way. You're starting to move out of the way of these jealous people. Like I said, these jealous people, it's not starting to phase you because you're not shitting where you eat anymore. It's like you don't, you're getting out of that vibration. You no longer care that they like you or not. You got messages of love, romance coming in. Like I said, you got money coming in. And this is a nice sum of money that's coming in. Your heart, you starting to heal. You got the 3 of Swords because you was hurting because of how people was talking about you, jealous of you, caring what they want, what they think or feel about you. You moving out of that. You going through major cycles. Why is the 5 of Coins here, Spirit? No more feeling left out in the cold. You made up your mind. Okay. This October death and rebirth just changed you through many cycles. Like you said, you stepping into balance. You getting fulfillment of wishes. You making the right decision. This Chariot for the Pisces. What does this Chariot mean for the Pisces, Spirit? You're investing in you. You letting yourself heal. You getting out of your own way. 3 of Swords. You starting to budget your money. You starting to budget your time, your energy. This Page of Cups, Spirit. You got the Chariot twice, a lot of traveling. Like I said, going through the cycles. Okay, this relationship, a lot of y'all might be traveling to get to this romance, or this romance is coming to you. Okay, 7 of Coins. Nurturing, budgeting, not moving in silence, not shitting where you eat. Once again, getting that freedom that you desire and stepping into balance, getting it out of your way. Okay, doing your shadow work. Embracing this complete change. Accumulating wealth, getting that public recognition. Good luck coming in. Wheels turning. Changing your routine. Changing your perspective. Seeing from a higher level, a higher perspective. You're starting to see things in a new light. Like I said, you're going through these cycles, you're embracing this change. You're getting out of your way, no more feeling trapped. A lot of y'all could be furthering y'all education. That was for the month of November. Peace, love, and light. Asheo.